Oh, it's different now than I remember. From all the colors of September, we fall into that same old mistake. Lately I bite more and I get smaller. And I've sealed these senses in parlor. Then I wish we could go back now. Hang on, darling, these memories like mending a broken wheel in our hands, but still out of touch. Think I've forgotten how to dream without you. Part of me, my sweet Constantine. Ain't a secret anymore since you walked through those doors. You know I struggle with being myself. Maybe this is all that matters. All the spots and slips and splatters from you to me to somebody else. Hang on, darling, these memories